For 3 years, Whit Dobish was instructed to pinpoint and tackle opposing running backs. Now as a senior, Dobish has become both tackler and ball carrier, transitioning into a running back for St. Thomas More. And Dobish has approached the challenge head on.
It's fun. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I mean, when I go out there, that's my main goal, is just to have fun with it. And when I have fun, I play well, and that's pretty much it.
When we told him before we went to the summer camp that we were going to move him to running back, and he got all excited. So when we went to Shadron, he worked very hard, did a lot of good things over the summer, and really made himself a pretty good running back.
Dobish's impact on the Cavalier football team took on added importance when quarterback Jake Sullivan was lost for the year. Since that moment, Dobish has become the de facto field general for the Cavs.
As middle linebacker on the defense, I feel like it's my duty to be a leader for the defense especially. And then since Jake got hurt, I've been told that I should step up and be the leader for offense, so I've kind of felt a little bit of that responsibility.
Whit's style is, he does it how he plays. He plays 100 miles an hour, doesn't matter when it is or what position he's playing. If he's on a special team, if he's got the football in his hands or he's got to make a tackle, that's how he leads. He leads by example, and the kids follow him.
And as he gains experience as a ball carrier, Dobish is becoming just as much as a force with the ball as he is stuffing the run.
We don't have the shake and bake down yet. But it's getting better. Every game he's starting to learn a little bit of a move here and there, and instead of getting punished, he wants to punish people, and that's the type of runner he is, and we need that.
Your Subway Athlete of the Week, Phil Byrne, Coda Territory Sports. When you think of all the success the Stevens Raiders girls tennis team has had in recent years, one name sticks out: Sydney Moyle.
All the girls look up to her because of what she does off the court, but also on the court. She leads by example. To have that many wins, be in the finals as many years as she's been in the finals in a row, play #1 for as many years as she's played. So of course, you're always looking up to your top girl, and if they're not a good example, it can bring your whole team down, but she is a good example.
Now in her senior year, Moyle has played tennis on the varsity level since 7th grade. And last weekend, she set the state and Stevens program records for career singles wins with 159 victories.
It's an honor to be able to win that title and hold that and be able to accomplish what we need accomplished, because it takes a lot of hard work and I've been working for it forever, and I'm really excited that I got it, and I can't let my guard down though because we still have state coming up and I just got to stay focused.
And as impressive as her singles resume has been, she's part of an elite doubles team with Taylor Messinger.
It's such an inspiration just watching her and how hard she works and just all the accomplishments she's had over the years. It's amazing, and it's an honor to get to play with her.
So we really have a good trust with each other, and we always seem to know where each other's going to be on the court, and I think it really helps to not be worried that your partner's going to be mad, that they're always going to be supportive and have your back through it.
She can play with anyone, and she makes your game better, and her and Taylor together push each other, and that's huge because they have a great chance to win it all this year.
With your Subway Athlete of the Week, Phil Byrne, Coda Territory Sports. St. Thomas More's Sky Warwick is an opposing coach's nightmare, and with now 2 state championships in tow, it's the off-season workouts that's helped create his legacy.
Well, in the off-season, I worked all the time and shot the ball a lot. So did all our other guys. all the seniors. We got together, we worked in the summer together. We traveled, played in team camps, and we did workouts. So, we all prepared very well, and it showed.
The Northern State signee has an arsenal of weapons at his disposal. Just ask Tri-Valley, who saw firsthand the three-point shooting capability of Warwick, when number 23 made 8 three-pointers, including a game-winning buzzer beater in the first round of the state tournament.
Sky can shoot from anywhere, and we've been playing together in the summer and these past 2 years. We kind of have a feel for each other, and I like playing with him. I always know where he's going to be at, where he's spotting up, where he likes to get the ball. So it's really fun to play with him.
And then there's his dunking ability. Now, usually point guards who stand at 5'11" aren't much of the in-air acrobatics, but not Warwick. Take this YouTube video he filmed with friends, for instance. Like anything else, Warwick takes it in stride.
I don't know. That was a little fun. We were just having, all of us guys did that, but it was just for fun. Nothing really special about it.
So what's Warwick's favorite thing about playing at St. Thomas More?
I don't know if I can name one thing. The coaching staff's great. My teammates are awesome. Just everything, the school environment, I just love everything about it.
So while he may have been an opposing coach's nightmare, he was the catalyst for STM's dream season. With your Subway Athlete of the Week, Phil Byrne, Coda Territory Sports. The 2012 Canyon Lake All-Star Little Leaguers vividly remember last year's Harney League squad that played its way to the Little League World Series. The Canyon Lakers will soon have the opportunity to do as Harney did, and they won't be satisfied with just showing up.
You know, we are representing North Dakota and South Dakota now, and we don't want to go down there and just to play. We want to go down there and be ready to compete at that level, and we know that we have a lot of work to do in order to do that.
The Lakers have the potential to go as far as their big bats will take them. Last weekend, in district play against Rushmore, the Canyon Lake team had a rougher go than expected against their crosstown rivals. But the team is hoping to use that experience as motivation.
We're just like all hyped up and stuff just because they beat us the first game, and we knew we had to come out hard and play really hard.
You know, we learned some lessons from that first game, and really, you know, hopefully those are lessons that'll carry on into the tournament coming up.
The stakes will get higher with each passing game, but with a roster full of 12-year-olds, having a summer of fun is ultimately what's most important.
The activities we do after practices, it's pretty fun. Puck golfing, swim, and some other stuff, bowling, and we just get along.
At the end of the day, these kids are 12-year-olds, and you know, so you kind of have to gear everything towards that and realize that you know, they're kids and they're going to make mistakes, and you know, we want them to go out there and perform their best, but you know, they're kids and they're going to make mistakes.
They may just be kids, but the Canyon Lake crew is primed to write another chapter in the book of Rapid City baseball. Phil Byrne, Coda Territory Sports. These days, the recurring theme at Lyle Hare Stadium has been the word change. A new coach, a new league, and a new outlook. And by all indications, this change is good.
You know, it's exciting times. You're going to a new conference, you're going into a new era, you know, Division II. I think what they can expect is they're going to see a great group of kids come out and play a high level of football against a high level opponent too. That's the exciting thing.
Now I think we're just moving on and realizing that we're going to be in a bigger and, like you say, more stiff competition, and we just got to step up to the plate and deliver.
And we know that it's going to take a great effort on our part, but that's the exciting part. We got kids who are going to work hard and do everything we ask of them.
As college athletics are fueled by rivalries, the jump to Division II will not change tradition for Black Hills State. Still on the schedule is the annual game against the School of Mines, and the rivalry looks to be as alive as ever.
Well, it's great. It's always great to play your rival. You know, they'll always be our rivals, and you don't have to do anything to get motivation for that game. I mean, we all get ready for it, and we love playing them.
As the new kids on the block, the Jackets will enter the RMAC as clear underdogs, and the team wouldn't have it any other way.
I like that underdog role. I mean, you can kind of sneak in under the radar on some people, but we still have to play well. They're not going to lay over for us, and that's the big thing we have to understand as a team. You know, but we're going to embrace that role and try to hopefully surprise some people.
And for BH, being an underdog today can pave the road to becoming a champion tomorrow. Phil Byrne, Coda Territory Sports.